Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to everyone to IRS season 12. No, 13. What the hell? I'm lost. Burb, help me out.
Oh, it's season 12.
Ah, there it is. Season 12. Anyway, so we're in Suzuka tonight, and this is actually an interesting race because Connor could actually win the drivers' championship tonight
Yes, he can.
if he outscores Elmo by at least 5 points. That's it.
Oh, I
And
thought it was less than 5.
no,
Oh,
5.
no, it is 5, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, if he outscores Elmo by 5 points, that's it. No more fight for the championship. And it's going to be a fight for second place. And with the inconsistencies from Penguin lately, I guess Elmo has a shot to get P2.
Yeah, especially with Jessic not racing anymore either.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah, as I see it, tonight is guaranteed, but we'll see. We'll see.
You can't guarantee anything, especially in this
No,
game.
no, no,
Who
no.
knows?
I
I
mean,
might T-bone him for 2016 Mercedes, maybe.
if that happens, I am gonna laugh hard in the stream. Genuinely,
Oh.
I am not even kidding. In any case, yeah. As far as the constructors, I think that's done and dusted.
I don't think so.
No,
Not
they
quite.
have a 192 points advantage.
Yeah, and there's still a potential of a 228 points,
Okay, including today.
including today, yeah.
So if Connor wins today,
Mm-hmm.
he actually will. Yeah, if he wins today, he closes both championships.
Yes.
Yeah. So tonight is actually fatidical because it will lock in both championship if Connor can win the race.
Yeah.
And since he was actually saying that he likes the track, I have to say it's highly likely.
Yeah.
I mean, Connor has how many wins this season?
Too many. 4. 4 wins, 2 second places, 3 third places.
No, there it is. No, he has 4 wins.
4 wins, I said 4 wins.
Oh, I heard 2. Okay.
No, he's got 2 second places.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Got a few debuts today as well.
Mm.
Who have we got on their debuts? I'm not going to try and pronounce any of their names because I'm going to get it horribly wrong.
Try it.
Nope, not a chance.
Who are you referring to?
The UZ12 guy and J Slin 17.
Huh?
They are the
Oh,
new.
two. Oh, yeah, the 2 new guys. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how they do.
Jacelyn and who's the other one?
UZ 12.
Yizzy.
And who actually won this race? Was it Mo in the end? It was Mo somehow.
Yeah, because Connor got the penalty.
Yes.
Connor won, but it dropped back because he punted. He punted Tino.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tino's
yeah.
unexpectedly quick today.
Oh yeah. Really?
Fortunately. Yeah, he dropped me in take by 10 seconds.
Oof.
Yeah. So there is
Hmm.
that.
Hmm. Hmm. McLaren is a close second in the driver's study. Yeah, but they would need in the constructor standing, but they would need to annihilate
Yeah.
the Williams in the next in the remaining 4 races, including today. Which is, yeah, it's no easy feat.
No, it's possible, but I can't see it happening.
Connor would need to DNF every race, and they would need to have 1-2 at every race with
Yeah.
fastest lap. Oh no, wait, fastest lap doesn't account for points, right?
It doesn't count pole position, is the point.
Yeah, yeah, and they would need to have pole position at every race, and Connor would
Yeah.
need to lose to get 0 points at every race for that to happen.
I mean, never say never, but it's not
No,
going to
no,
happen,
clearly,
unfortunately.
no. I mean, it's highly unlikely. Like, if it's not this week, it's probably going to be next week.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. It's just Connor. Has been fairly consistent, but actually very consistent throughout the season. So, I mean, look at the stint he pulled in Zandvoort on
Yeah.
hards. What was it,
All the rest of the
20,
race.
26, 27 laps?
Yeah.
That was insane. I was at 80% on my hards at lap. No, I don't know if it was 80 or 70 something percent at lap 22.
Yeah, I think I can't remember Zandvoort. I did a lot of laps. I was on about 86%, I think, when we finished.
Yeah, but you did how many laps? 24?
24, I think, on the hards,
Yeah.
which is similar to what Con did, but not as impressive.
No. And also I think he was actually around 80%, like not 86 like you said in 24. Like he was around 80% after 26
Yeah.
laps. With
Yeah.
the laps he was pulling, that is insane.
Just what separates the average drivers like me and you to Connor, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a very impressive race by him, and yeah, pulled off the master strategy. I was like, why is he not pitting? Why is he not pitting? Oh,
Obviously, we didn't know there was rain coming, did we? But
yeah,
everyone
no,
else did.
yeah, no. They need to put the weather freaking report in for
For the commentators.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I think thanks to telemetry, I should be able to see weather reports, and I think that's
Yeah.
why I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I might need to go back and rewatch the stream to confirm.
Yeah.
Also, you might have noticed that we have a new league logo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice it until it was already put in place.
yeah. I've actually changed it as soon as I got home to make sure that it was already on
Right. Yeah.
tonight's stream. I'm trying to actually check the stream, make sure everything is fine. And Tino is actually in the chat saying nice logo, good luck.
Tino, go away. No one wants you here. Actually, no, stay here. We want you in tier 1. Stay in tier 1.
Yeah. Stay in tier 1, absolutely. I mean, it's not like I care much anymore, but you know. Yeah. So yeah, tonight will definitely be interesting. Oh no. He was mocking. You've read it, right?
No.
Nice logo, good job. You have to stream that logo more.
Oh, I wonder what that could be a reference to.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Brazil. I mean, I don't know anything. Jesus. That thing is gonna follow me for the rest of my living life.
As
As
long as you
long
know
as,
me, it will.
yeah, pretty much. You or Tino, apparently.
That's right. It's going to become one of the inside jokes of IRS.
Yeah, pretty much. Uh, oh, wow. What? Why can't he run? Okay, what?
His
Why
game
can't
won't
he
load.
run game as administrator? Oh, you know why? Because when you buy it through Steam, it makes a link that starts it from Steam directly as a Steam game.
Yeah.
And so it actually stops it from being an actual application. It's an internal Steam.
Internal link, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So
definitely
potentially,
annoying.
last race winner could not be racing.
Yeah. Oh, I think I fixed it. Yes, Yeager, I'm definitely going to have a hard time on my own. Just for reference, if you don't know, we are referencing the Tier 1 chat. Or I guess I am.
You are, yeah. I'm too busy talking in it.
Yeah. Yeah, the winner of last race, actually, yeah, it's having trouble with the game.
EA.
Yeah, no, the EA service thing actually has bothered me a few times. So
The way I found to get out of it is to go into a Grand Prix first and back out, and then I could just join straight into any lobby. I had no
yeah,
issue
but the
after
problem
that.
is he couldn't even he couldn't even get in the game.
Oh. Well, I guess he's just stuck listening to Lewis Hamilton's voice then.
Say again?
He's just stuck listening to Lewis Hamilton's voice then in the loading screen.
Yeah, I guess so. Damn. Hi, bye. You're an ass, you know. Tino Siberian last to first. Damn, if he pulls a last to first, no, I'm not gonna make any bets because then that's gonna happen.
You never know. He's very, very quick around Japan.
Yes. I mean, honestly, in a race I did in another league, you already know which one I'm talking about.
Yep.
My quali lap was within range of you and Sick Pig.
I mean, 6 was a
Which
26.5-ish.
no.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what we did.
Tino.
Oh, 27.5. Tino did a 26.9.
No, I was talking about you and Sick Pig.
Yeah, no.
You were in
Yeah,
27.3, right?
27.4 I think I did. Or 27.5.
Okay, so I would have actually out qualified you, and I think Sick Pig was slightly like a few thousands away
Yeah.
from the lap. I don't remember. It was a 27.3, like mid 27.3, something like a 2.3, 3.2, 3.6 something. If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it would have been actually maybe perhaps fun, but I just can't stand this game anymore. To play,
can't,
to watch,
can't blame
lots
you.
of fun, especially when people crash. But yeah, no, I just
No, the game is a bit draining to play at the moment.
yeah.
I found anyway. Um,
Well,
I got Le Mans though, so that should be fun when the PC's sorted next week.
yeah. yeah, that's definitely a very interesting game. I used to love Assetto Corsa Competizione when I was able to play it, but it's been finicky with my G29 lately. I don't know why, and I just can't play it. Like, it won't read the correct the steering wheel angle.
Oh, well, that's stupid because it should automatically calibrate it.
Yeah, I tried. It just doesn't work. I can't even modify anything on the profile. I try. It's just stupid. And I was having issues even with the pedals.
Yeah.
All the axles problematic. I don't even know. I don't even know. I even tried to contact what's the producer? I forgot.
Logitech.
Hmm?
Logitech or
No,
Faces,
no. The producers of the game, the developers. Freaking hell. Kunos.
Yes.
I tried to contact them, and all I got back was, "Have you tried to do this, and this?" And I was like, "Yep, tried all of that." And they're like,
And it doesn't work.
"Okay." And have you tried this, and this? Yep, tried all of that. That's weird. We're gonna open a report, and hopefully we'll fix that.
Huh. And nothing's happened.
It never worked again. I don't know. It might be something to do with my wheel specifically. How can you mute the commentary? You don't. You listen to me. Or you could join. Like, seriously?
Yeah, Outlaw, stop chatting if you're not here. Only active people can talk in the chat.
Seriously, I actually asked you, like, I actually asked you to join me. It was a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Just got aired.
And you have been not responding. And I even texted you in comms chat earlier, and you haven't responded. Now you come in here. How can I mute the commentary? Shut up. Get the hell out of here. Are we actually starting?
We're going, so I'm going to depart.
Mo actually made it. So yeah, I guess.
Have fun.
Enjoy the race.
See
I know
you
you
later.
won't, but
I won't. Might see you in there in 5 laps time. Who knows? Right.
Alrighty.
Have fun.
Thanks. You too. Right. So I'm on my own today, as you heard. And Outlaw, there's nothing you can do about that. I guess you're gonna have to shut the hell up and enjoy the stream. As we said before, Connor today could actually lock both championships if he wins. If he only outscores Elmo by 5 points, even if he doesn't win the race, the drivers' championship is actually his, and that's all she wrote. If by any reason, which I don't see happening, who's Connor? Seriously? Oh, wet quali. Wet quali. That's actually going to be interesting. As you can see, actually, the winner of last week race has been able to join. We were talking about that. Anyway, the race, we don't know yet, but this is light rain for the foreseeable future. We have at least 10 minutes of light rain. Who's the first one out here? It's a McLaren. Is it Penguin or Tino? It's Tino. Tino is always very early to leave the pits for. Okay, so we're getting reports that it's actually going to be a wet race as well, so that's interesting. He's out on inters, and that's actually something we're going to keep an eye on in case rain increases. By the current reports, actually, it looks like it will stay this way. Yeah, for the rest of qualifying, apparently, or at least for the next 10 minutes. I don't know, Outlaw. I haven't set the weather. I'm just watching, and the weather is actually on dynamic, so literally nobody set the weather. It's just the game decided to play it that way. We don't know how much fuel Tino is actually running at the moment. By the way, also Yeager is out, Lellers, and the 2 Red Bulls, Epi and Mo. We're gonna stay on board with Tino for now, who's gonna be the first one on. Why is it burning? Is he burning now? He's on the outlap. I think maybe to not overheat the engine, perhaps. We're actually going to follow on board out of the Casio triangle. Whoa, having a moment. Down to the main straight, burning IRS. Going into turn 1. Oh, that could count as an impeding. Into the first sector, into the S's. This is a lovely. Oh. Who was that in the wall? That would look like it was Hella. I don't know if he has killed himself or if he's fine. Nah, it looks like he's moving again, so he's fine. Down to the... And I forgot the name of this corner. We're gonna get down to the hairpin. Let's see. Okay, he stays on the outside, favoring traction. It was a pretty good exit. Going down to the spoon. See if he keeps it within bounds. There he does. Good exit from the spoon. See if he will be able to get a... Ooh, that was a sleep stream, but the fact they didn't get out of the way, it promptly, that could account for another impeding. And that's a 37.9. Who's the next one across the line? Could be Epi. I think it's actually it's Wild Jigger, who is now at the Casio Triangle. Wild Jigger is back in the pits, so we're gonna go on Epi, who's coming out of the Casio Triangle now. I think he actually invalidated on the previous lap. Nope. Or maybe he had a moment and decided to go back. Next one across. No, it's gonna be Mo. Connor is on an outlap. Mo starting the lap now. Lellers sets the fastest lap with a 37.4. We missed that. LWV is on an outlap now. Next one across the line is Pink Eye Penguin, who set pole position for both Monza. Oh, 36.8. Nice one. We're actually going to see a very high level of improvement on the track this session because it's raining, so the track is going to improve. Who's next across the line is Hella, who sets a 40.0. And the next one through, I think Tino's going to go back to the pits. Yes, I think he is. There it is. Yeah. We got Elmo, who is on a lap. No, he's starting the lap now. Next one is X. Is this? I think this would be Yuzi. Setting a 39.5. Next one across is Epi, setting a 37.4. Then we got Connor coming across the Casio triangle. Right behind him we have Mo. We get a 40.8 from Connor, which is not great by him, and a 36.2 by Mo. That's an impressive lap. 6/10 faster than the previous fastest lap from Penguin. Lellers is going into the pits now. LWB back to the pits. Yeager on an outlap. Elmo is going out of the track. We got Hella possibly going back to the pits, I guess. And no, he's actually on a lap. Let's see what he can do. That's a 39.1, puts in P6. Elmo, I assume he's still going to want to set a banker despite the moment he had earlier. Oh, that's a massive lockup of the front right. Going into the Casio triangle. He just dives back into the pits. Wants none of that. Yeager struggling a little bit through the S's. Connor is either going back to the pits or getting ready for another lap. Hella is actually doing another lap. I think he loaded a lot of fuel. He did. He was getting ready for a wet quali. I mean, wet qualies, I actually usually do that as a strategical move. You just stay out and the track keeps improving and you improve with the track. Penguin is possibly on a new lap. No, I think Hella is just going back to the pits. Connor is on a lap. Thought he was just going to dive back into the pits. He's not. Next across the line is going to be Hella, so we go back on board with him. He's starting a new lap. Yeager back to the pits, still has not set a lap. Verb over here in Williams. Next one across the line is Penguin. He's starting a lap right now. Did he take 2 out laps? I guess he did. I think the one to watch for now is Connor, because Burb is out on an out lap at this time. Who is Jacob's line? Okay. Is that James Gardner? Let's watch this. 36.9. Now that's a Connor lap. Still 7/10 away from Mo in P1. Hold on a second, boys. Who's Jacob? Apologies. I need to find out. Let's see what Tino sets now. That's a 37.2, puts in P4. We're expecting a little more from Tino on this track, especially with what he did in Tier 2. Hella going back to the pits. Burb, I think he backed out. And next one would be Penguin, who is actually on a lap. Let's see if he can improve and get pole position. He does with a 35.6. Now that's a lap. That's the benchmark at this time. And we're going to see who can actually get close to that. Ken Burb, who's next across the line. And has not yet set a lap. No, because he backed out. Lellers is on an out lap. TSX is on an outlap and for some reason disappeared from the minimap. Did he drop out? While Jiger is on an outlap at this time. Elmo is on a lap, but he is behind Penguin. Penguin is getting out of his way. There it is. Is Tino out for another lap? He is. We're gonna see if he can improve any further. Oh, we're moving to slicks! Or not. He's dropping back into the pits. Let's see Elmo at the spoon now. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little too early for slicks. It doesn't look like the track is dry enough yet. You don't see a lot of a dry line at this time. Another massive lockup for him on this corner. Oh, we have one more driver, perhaps. So that's a 36.3. That is a good lap for the guy in P2 that needs to stay in front of Connor to have a chance, a shot. Let's see what Burb does, because that 40.3 is not going to do. 37.0 now. That's a better lap for William Boy. Leller's also improved with a 36.8. Leller's on fire in Japan on the wet. Next one across the line is actually going to be Epi. No, he's in the pits. USX crosses the line. 39.5 does not improve position. Next one across the line is Yeager, who I recommend, if he doesn't have enough fuel, he does, he could stay out and just, sets a 36.6. Now that's some improvement. P4. Nice job. Only 1 second away from the pole position. Mo is on a lap right now, but the next one across the line would be Elmo, who is not on a lap. So we're going to circle back to Burb, who looks like he might be. He is. And so we're going to stay. Oh, that's invalidation. That's it. Out. Next one would be Lellers. Is he on a lap? No, he's charging. Next one is Yeager. No, who's Chase? Jace Lynn. He's not on a lap. I think Mo. Yeah, Mo is the next one across the line on a lap. And he's set 2 purple sectors. Let's see what he can do. DRS is enabled. You see people diving in the pits. 35.3. I can assume we're going to start to see some good laps even on soft. TXS goes across the line, sets a 38.0, which improves the position. Puts him P10 right behind that. Oh, Wild Jiggers left the session. Hold on a second. Let me send out an invite. Oh my god. I think the game might have crashed. That happened recently to him. Where should I have him? Why can't I find him? Oh, there it is. So Hella sets a 37.4, brings him back to P10. Epi on an outlap. Next one would be Mo. Mo is not on a lap. In fact, he pulls away to let Jacelyn through. And actually also, I think it's TXS. It is. Who is not on a lap either. Hella is on a lap, but he's quite a bit back in front of him. We have Tino, who is... doesn't look like he's on a lap. He would be pushing a little bit more on the IRS right now. I think the next one to actually be on a lap would be Hella. Yeah, no, Tino has invalidated. Hella, meanwhile, has improved in Sector 1. And he's down in Sector 2. Can he improve his lap and gain on Epi, who is now right in front? Oh, and that's Hella diving back into the pits. He's not going to have time for another lap. That's it for him. Next across the line is Connor, who sets the fastest lap of 35.0. Next one, oh, those softs, are they gonna work? Risky move, but he's got the time to test it out. We're not gonna back out and go to Penguin. Penguin is on an out lap. Epi is not on a lap. Looks like he's on an out lap. Leathers is on an out lap, but he's not gonna make it to the line, I think. TXS is actually on a lap. He's invalidated, so that's a no-go. And I think next one across the line would be Tino or Jacelyn. Jacelyn has improved both the first and second sector. Let's see what he can do. Out of the Casio triangle, getting to the line. IRS. That's a 35.2. That's a good lap. In the meantime, we have people crossing the line. Yeager, TXS, Tino crosses the line, gets a 35.0 as well. Only 15 thousandths away from Connor. Who's next? Who's next? Mo is in the pits. Who's next? Across the line. Next across the line would be Elmo, who needs a good position. He only improves a few tenths. That's a 35.4. Gets P5. LWB, one of the two William boys. He's from Tier 2. What can he do in this session? On those softs, would be a 35.5. Puts him P6. Next one across the line, going through the Casio triangle now, is Penguin. Penguin sets at 35.6. That's not a great lap from third in the championship. Let's go. Sorry, boys. Getting out of the Casio triangle now. Opens DRS. Gets to the line. 35.7. That puts him P8. And the only one left is Epi. Coming out of the Casio triangle now. And dives directly into the pits. Doesn't even try to get to the line. Guess he was not happy with his lap. So that's it, boys. That's it for qualifying. We got another James, I'm assuming that Hella would have told you, but I think you were racing, so are you? No. So I guess he's gonna tell you now. Sorry, James, I didn't see your comment. I was kind of caught in. And Outlaw, you should shut up again. Just a reminder. I would like to get the screenshot, and I can't. I guess. Thank you, game. Lovely. I wanted to get a screenshot. I couldn't. And we start on the dry, apparently. So, the grid is set as such. F1 Connor gets pole position with a 35.0 and a 15,000s away, we have Tino. He's a very fast driver. Reality is that. So we were expecting a good position here. And on the wet, that was a wild card. He took advantage of that massively. And for some reason, I don't have the telemetry anymore to actually continue with this. Great. And I don't even have the screenshot because the game didn't show me at the end of the session the final results. We're not going to be able to do the grid thing because we don't even have the the warm-up lap anymore. Anyway, so Connor actually starts very well with this, as he's willing to oh my god, guys, what the hell's wrong with me? Connor should be very happy with the qualifying, as he's gonna be able to actually have an advantage and win the championship tonight. He needs to actually get a good race though. Tino is right there, and Tino is gonna fight him. But the only driver he should be worried about, Elmo, is a little further back, which takes a worry away, I guess. We are about to start, so we should soon see the 5 red lights going. The only worry Tino could give to Connor is about the Constructor Championship. But again, McLaren would need to win every single race, get P1, P2 till the end of the season. Here we go, 5 red lights. And we're off for the Japanese Grand Prix. Connor gets away well as does Tino. Only 3/10 away, 2/10 away. He's closing in. He's trying to get the position early in the race. We have a few drivers going side by side in the back. We have Jaceline and Mo side by side. Penguin is up to P5 now. Elmo in P6. So Elmo really needs to recover from this race and get up to the front to be able to actually fight for the championship. Tino is getting really close and nasty to Connor. Connor really needs to watch out for him. Yeah, those 2 stops don't count for anything. Shut up. At the back, we have... Oh, Jaceline takes the position on Mo. No, they're still fighting. They're still side by side. I was expecting a little less movement in the first lap, to be honest. I was expecting to be done very soon, but actually we have a little bit of fighting, and Penguin is actually very close to the back of Jaceline. He's going to get DRS starting from lap 3. While Jieger back here, only 4/10 away from Lellers. Burb, which is a surprise, because I was expecting him to be further in front and not being beaten by my ex-teammate. Connor holds on to P1 for now, but Tino is not going away, and actually they're dropping away from Mo. They're almost a second away from him. I'm about to drop out of DRS. Both Burb and Yeager are respectively 2/10, 3 to 4/10 away now from Lellers and Burb from Yeager. Hella is now out of DRS, and so is TXS. James Gardner. Hella, what happened to Burb? Burb had a moment, and Hella gets the position. Burb ends all the way to the back in 13th behind Epi. Hella, oh, everybody, what is happening here? Tino Tino dropped all the way back. What happened to Tino? What happened to Tino? Oh my god. In the meantime, Pink Eye Penguin actually made a position on Jaislyn and is now following very closely. Look at these four. Throw a blanket over them. They're covered. Mo tries to get the move. Oh, just shows up, but he doesn't get it done. Jaislyn is back in the fight with Penguin. Oh, this is a lot of fighting. I was not expecting this for this race. Elmo gets a fast stop. No, Elmo with a 31.5. Jaislyn gets back to position on Penguin. Oh, Connor loses the position to Mo. In the S's, he goes in front on lap 3. Leather's already in the pits. I guess he got damage. Yeah, front right plate. Yeah, he's replacing the front wing. Connor is out of DRS. This is monumental. This is monumental. Oh my god. Penguin is still close to Jaislyn, trying to actually get the position back. He wants that P3. He wants to get in front. He wants to go fighting with Connor. That's where he's supposed to be. He's saying, move! At the back, Burb is actually recovering position. He's back in P10 now. Just got the position on Gardner, who goes wide at the entry of the spoon. Goes wide again at the exit of it. Epi takes advantage of that and makes a position. Let's go back to the front. Connor is just within DRS. Mo gets gets the fastest lap with a 30.3, but it gets beaten by Tino with a 30.3 again. Jaislyn is still very close to Connor, and Penguin has still not got the position back. Burb again gets a position, gets back to P9. Now he needs to close into Hella, otherwise next lap he's going to be actually caught again thanks to the DRS terrain. Yeager, he's close to Tino right now, following him. He's doing very well. He's not normally this close to these drivers, but I guess Tino might have just made the position. Elmo in P5 a little bit. It's actually pretty close to Penguin. I think this DRS train, I think Connor is saving to be able to get to the end of the race on a one-stopper pretty easily. We have not actually checked the tire. Everybody on mediums except for James and Leathers, who just stopped. Let's turn on telemetry as well. Let's see. Connor is back in DRS range with Mo. He should have DRS now. We'll see. It opens up on this. He does, which will allow him to keep Jaislyn and Pink behind. Tino makes the position on Elmo on the DRS trait. A lot of movement today, a lot of fighting. In the meantime, Wild Jigger dropped out of DRS. Hella is a little bit in no man's land. PXS is fighting with Epi for P10. Almost made the position. Actually, I think Epi made the position then, because I believe he was P11 before. So he made a move in turn 1. That's a very risky one, but he made it work. But now he's dropped out of DRS from... Oh, Elmo gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting now. That's too bad. And so does TXS. Oh. Burp now needs to close into Hella, as I said before. He announced to get close. Yeager is right behind Elmo. Can Yeager get the position by the next lap? I think he can. Alright, bye-bye, Outlaw. Let's see. He's still within 310s. Ooh, he shows up. Ooh, that's a good exit out of the Casio triangle by Elmo. Yeager's going to have a hard time getting the position here. Elmo, they're both very low on battery. But he's still keeping up. He's only 4/10 away again. Hella, in the meantime, drops out and Burb closes in. He's only 3/10 away now through the S's. We're soon going to go back to the battle in the front, but it's really a lot of fighting today. A lot of people close. James made the position on TXS. I think that might have been a move under DRS. We're going to keep an eye on Burb now, who's doing an exceptional recovery race at this time. He didn't have a great qualifying. Okay. That's not right. Only 3/10 away now as he goes into the spoon curve. Hella goes wide. And Burb is going to make the move early. And I think so will Epi. He does. They're side by side getting to... Oh, yep, no, 130R. Hella's still ahead. Will Epi be able to make the move further? No, he's going to need to wait for the DRS, which is on now. But Hella also does have DRS. Does he have enough battery? He does not. I think Epi might have a shot here. He's close. He's reeling, but he's not close enough. He's charging. He holds back and decides to leave it for a later move. Oh! Burb ends up in the wall. Burb's in the wall. Oh my God. The front right of that Williams is destroyed. He's going to need to run to the boxes now and get it repaired. Oh, that's too bad. That was an exceptional race he was going through. Epi now has a very good shot at Hella, as Hella will not have DRS next lap. They need to both charge, and Epi's doing a better job of that. He's almost got 70% of battery, whilst Hella only 40%. He's definitely going to need to get the move done next lap. Tino is only 6/10 away from Penguin, and we got the first 5 actually within less than 4 seconds. Connor is now back into Mo. I think he might want to try and get a move done on this straight. TSX gets another 3-second time penalty. That's a total of 6 at this time, I think. This has developed to be a little bit of a DRS train. I have to say, it's a little expected. It's Japan. We saw what happened in real life. Epi gets the move done on Hella on the main straight before crossing the starting line. Before crossing the grid, I guess. Now he needs to run away. He's already almost 7/10, almost 8.5. I think he might be able to actually outrun him. He will need to catch. Oh, that's not a nice penalty to catch. That's a 10-second. And he retires from the session. He just wants to go. That actually allows Burb to get back to position for P11. Lellers now actually overtakes Burb, who's in the pits. Hella actually kept up with Epi. No, he did not. I guess he had a moment on the exit. That allows Epi to run away. He's 1.8 in front. Oh, Yuzi TXS, sorry, has dropped out because he had the wrong setup, and I guess he didn't feel comfortable keeping him going. So, I guess the only battle is in the front 4. Oh, yeah, there it is. Connor is side by side with Mo in turn 1 and turn 2. Has a little moment, which allows Mo to go back in front through the S's. 4/10 away now. He's going to stay in front for the rest of the lap. I don't think Connor's going to catch up again. He's got 90% battery. But Connor will have a shot. Close in by 130R in the Cassie Triangle. Enough so that he could actually get the position done in the DRS straight. But Mo is actually quick, so he's going to have a hard time keeping the position. Jason is right behind him. Right behind him, we have Penguin. And right behind him, we had Tino. These guys are all very close. The two McLarens are actually the two that want to get in front of Connor more than anybody else. Jason for Ferrari actually having a very good race on his first outing with IRS in P3. Looking at a podium at this time. Burb, he's nowhere. Poor guy crashed and now he's nowhere. That's a little unfortunate. He was actually doing very well. James, Penguin pits. Moving on to the hards. We're at 2-stop strategy. Excuse me? I hope that was wrong. Because that's never going to work against Connor, that's for sure. He will get the undercut, because the undercut at Suzuka is very powerful. So he definitely will actually gain on Connor and Tino, and possibly even on Mo. Connor now is dropping back a little bit. He's now 0.8 away from Mo. We were expecting him to get the move done, but I guess he did not. Connor now has a full battery. Mo is about 50%. I would recommend that he charges, because Connor has a lot of battery. Tino's right behind Connor now and past Jacelyn. I think Jacelyn might have had a moment because he's 5 seconds behind Tino now. I guess commentator curse, as I mentioned that he was doing well, and now he's not. Connor's only 0.2 away. He's actually... I think he's going to get a move done now. Let's see. Let's see if Connor can get it done. That was... Oh! And there's contact. Push it. Oh, that's going to be a report. Tino avoids the incident. Okay, at least Mo gives the position back and leaves Connor to go. But that could definitely result in a report and a penalty for Mo. That was not a very nice move by him. Now Tino is on the back of Mo and can actually get past him, I think. Can Connor run away? That's the question. That is the question. Connor is... looks like he's going back and forth. Elmo a little bit in no man's land. Epi is now very close to Wild Jigger, only 0.8 away. Could have a shot for an overtake on the next lap. Penguin now. Let's check out the leader interval. He's 19 seconds behind Connor, which means he actually does have the undercut. And that is especially because of that incident in turn 2, which made Connor and Mo lose a lot of time. Tino is... what does it say? He's 1.2 seconds behind. He's right behind him. Actually, he was about to get past him. The delta there. Oh, right. Sorry. Apologies. My bad. Epi gets the move done. Never mind. Yeager stopped. Going on to a set of hards. I'm assuming that's for a one-stopper. We also have a stop from Zlin. Burb is now still 45 seconds behind Yeager, which I assume means he's never going to get back in the fighting for the top 10. That's too bad. We have James, Hella, Penguin, and Epi and Elmo pretty much in no man's land at this time, actually. So, why was it saying... no, not even that. What? Why was it saying 45 seconds? It's only 23, 24. That is ridiculous. Go back to the front, boys. Let's check out how it is going for these guys. Tino is out of battery. Mo is not in a much better position. Lellers gets a warning. Elmo pits. Epi pits. Penguin gets in front of them by quite a margin at this point. And Penguin is only 17 seconds behind Tino. He is actually going to be in front after these three stop. But the question is, by how much? I think it should be about 3 seconds in front of Connor. Perhaps a little bit more. I don't remember what was the time loss here. Where the hell was it? On telemetry. Should say it. It's not there. I believe it should be 18, 19 seconds over here. Penguin is actually pushing a lot. Tire wear is actually pretty high at this time. I'm not going to say exactly how much. But he's doing good on battery. Connor is not doing great right now with battery, but I guess he pits. Also does Mo and Tino. The three at the front are pitting. I'm guessing all for hards because they're going to go on the one stopper. Penguin sets the fastest lap with a 30.2 and gets in front of everyone. Let's see what's going to be the gap. Oh, it's not 0.097. Oh, 7 seconds. So I'm assuming it's 22 seconds for the pits, and I was dead wrong. Now these three are going to have to fight it out for P2, because I don't know if Connor's going to have maybe 8 seconds in 13 laps. He can do it, but he needs to push now. Meanwhile, Burb is actually going to be back in the fight for P10 for sure, because James has just pitted for another set of mediums, which makes him a two-stopper, because those mediums are not going to get to the end. Or maybe they will. We'll see. He's very close now to Hella. I think he might be able to get a move done in the next few laps. Yeager stopped before Epi and actually has a bit of an undercut. Epi now is almost 2 seconds behind. James gets a move done in Sector 2, going towards the spoon curve. Hella gets a penalty. Let's check out actually the penalties and how they're doing. Everybody has, Elmo, James, Hella, and Burb all have 3 second. And I think I haven't mentioned it, but I saw the banner for the 3 second penalty on Burb. Let's go back to the front here. Slyn is less than 2 seconds behind Tino. He could actually get back into the fight for a top spot. Connor is not closed into Penguin yet, but on C1s, I guess those tires are cold as hell at this time. They're actually not. They're actually in temperature. Closed though. No, they're still on the cold side. Gonna take another lap before they're actually warm. Same thing for Mo, who is now dropping out of DRS from Connor. He's gonna be able to catch him back? Is he? No, he's not. And Tino is right behind him, less than a tenth away. Is Tino gonna get the move done on this straight? Because Mo does not have DRS. Tino is very close. Does not burn battery though, and that allows Mo to hold on to P3 at this time. Hi everyone, Kidney. Welcome to the stream. We have a lot going on. Tino's still very close. He's going to hold on to that position, but he's going to need to get the move down at some point before the tires go off. Otherwise, Mo is going to be able to hold on to P3. And Mo actually has a shot because he's getting closer back to F1 Connor. Connor is now finally starting to close in. The Penguin gains 4 tenths since the last lap at this time. 3 tenths, sorry. Burb is less than 7 seconds away from Hella. He's going to be able to actually get back into P10. In my books, at least. James is 15 seconds away from Epi. Epi now is actually getting very close to Yeager. I think Epi's going to be in shot within this lap. He's almost in the DRS range again. How are the batteries for these two? Yeager is going to need to charge now, and Epi already has 60%. Yeager needs to save battery because now Epi's closing in drastically, less than a second away. Now he's in DRS range. I don't think he's going to be able to pull the move now. Too far away, almost a second away now. 9 tenths. No, he's not going to gain 9 tenths on DRS. These guys just got to the S's. Tino still has not got the move done on Mo. Connor is still 7.6 behind on Penguin. Penguin might have actually pulled the right strategy, stopping on lap 10. We're going to see that very soon. If Connor is not able to close in that gap, he's now got 10 laps to gain 7 tenths a lap and be able to actually close into him enough to get the move done. Mo is still outside the DRS range of Connor, and Tino is close. Tino's got 78% battery. In fact, he's edging on a little more than him, but now he's burning to get back close to him. Jace Lynn is back in the fight for P3. There he is. Tino is less than 2 tenths away. He's going to get the move done this lap. Watch him do that. There it is. There it is. Closing in. Mo is weaving a bit too much. Oh, and squeezes him. There's contact. Oh my god, again. Oh my god, that was not a good move from Mo. Tino was very clean, and Mo really just careered into him. Chase Lynn less than a second away still. Let's go back. Wild Jigger. Oh, Epi got the move done. And now Wild Jigger is less than a second away. But I think Epi is going to drop him outside of DRS very soon. Wild Jigger is having a pretty decent race at this time. James, a little bit in no man's land. Burb has gained another second on Hella. and they both got penalties. So as soon as Burb is in shot, he will be able to actually get something done. We're actually going to go and do something of this sort and compare lap times and see what they're doing now. He did 31.5 before, 32.7 after that, 32.6. He's a bit all over the place, if I have to be honest, but I think, he got 2 laps that are exactly the same. Hella, in the meantime, is doing 32s to 33s. So Burb should be pulling a second a lap, or close to that. Tino gets the fastest lap, and the fastest lap would be a 30.1, a tenth faster than Penguin. Connor is finally pushing and closing into Penguin. Now he's gained a second in the last lap. Penguin now is going to have much worse tires, as of course he does. He's almost done 10 laps on those. Connor is 6 seconds away now. He was 7 seconds away before. Tino is only 2 seconds away from Connor. He's pushing as well and trying to gain back the position. He wants to go there to the front and defend his teammate. Mo is still 7 tenths away. Jaislyn, in the meantime, dropped back and now is outside of DRS. Yeager is keeping up with Epi, and he's now only 6 tenths away, 7 tenths away again. Going back to Burb, he has not gained. As a matter of fact, he's dropped back a little bit compared to the last lap now. Or he's staying right there. He had a micro moment over there. Connor less than 6 seconds away from Penguin now. Now he's gonna need to pull out about still 7 or 8 tenths a lap, but I think he can manage that. Tino is still closing in 1.6 tenths away, 1.6 second away. Sorry for that. And I think with that move, Tino actually put Mo in his place and told him, "Stay back, let me handle this." Jaislyn is actually dropping back pretty quick now, another half a second behind now. Yeager's still keeping up with Epi, not closing in at this time. Burb gains another second on Hella. Hella only 1.8 away from James. Connor gains again and is now 5.3 away from Penguin. Penguin, I don't think he's pushing a lot at this time, especially with those old tires. They're 10 laps old, 4 laps older than Connor, who stopped on lap 14. Yeah. I don't see any double stoppers here, but I think James might need to... Oh, Slyn is dead. Slyn is dead. So, is this a safety car? It is not. Okay, back to racing, I guess. Okay, green flag. Burb now gets in front of James, who as I assumed wasn't a double stopper. What happened to Hella there? Or who was it? Who was on the side of the track there? Was that Jaislyn? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Jigger, who was now dropped out of Epi's DRS. Burb gets another 3-second time penalty. which means now he does not have a shot at P8 on Hella, but he's back into the top 10. So we got 3 retirees at this time: Jaislyn, Lellers, and TXS. Connor is not improving in the distance with him and Penguin. Penguin is now 5.3 away. Connor is not closing in fast enough. He's only got 5 laps now. He's going to need to pull a massive 5 lappers to actually be able to close in and win this race. He's got the 2 McLarens there, so they're going to gain enough points now. And Tino is now within DRS range. They're going to be able to pull together enough points to actually avoid Connor from winning the Constructor Championship for Williams. But if things stay as they are, that does mean that Connor will win the Drivers' Championship, as he will gain 5 points. Even if he gets P3, he will gain 5 points on Elmo, who's in P5 at this time, and not close enough to Mo to do anything about it, really. Epi 7 seconds behind him, a little bit in no man's land. Eager now too far away to do anything. James has gotten in front of Burb again. What has happened to Burb? We must have missed him binning it somewhere. Does he have damage? He does not. As a matter of fact, anybody does have damage that I haven't noticed? No, everybody's is with their wing in one piece. Tino now 3/10 away from Connor. He might actually be able to get him moved on next lap. They have the same age tires. Now, that advantage that Connor was supposed to have in tire deg, it's gone. It's absolutely gone. Because Penguin now, 4 laps older, but Connor has 9 laps old tires, which means tires are going to be very close, especially because Connor had to push quite a bit at some point. Only 4 laps away from knowing what happens. Tino now, close enough to get a move done? I think he does. Connor has a lot of battery, though. Can he get the move done? Can he get a move done? Oh, and Yeager gets a 3-second time penalty. No matter, though. Side by side through turn 1. Connor keeps the position. And Tino concedes. Now, back to back through the S's. Less than 3/10 away. That's going to be tough with the dirty air. We're on the nose from Tino right now. Tino recovered nicely on this race, as he had a moment at some point and went backwards. The back, nothing really is happening at this time. Mo is closing back into Tino. Tino now is getting the move done, going into the spoon curve. He's going to be able to do that. He is. He holds onto the position, but now he either runs away or gets passed again by Connor. How much battery does Connor have? Connor has, and Burb retires from the session. Is that an on-track retirement? I think it is. No, not Connor. Sorry. Burb retires from the session. Connor 3.5 away. Can Connor get in front of Tino by the end of this lap? By turn 1, sorry. I think he can, and he does. Tino almost actually pushing Connor out and gets the wing damage. And I think that's it. That's all she wrote. I don't think Tino's going to be able to get it moved on. As a matter of fact, now you can see Mo getting moved on Tino at the end of the S's. Mo is now only 7/10 away from Connor. He could actually get something done by the next couple of laps. Let's see what happens. Burb, I hope you're watching the stream. Two things. One, join back in the comms box. I am still in voice chat, so if you want to join, do that. Two, since you retired and now are saying shit game and Epi retires. Oh, there it is. No, skill issue, bro. Skill issue.
No, literally, I come out of the car and go fourth gear, spin into the pits and lose my rear wheel on the entry wall.
Oh my god.
I don't know how. One, that wasn't a safety car. My car was in the middle of the track.
Epi actually crashed. A Degner too. No. Yeah. Degner?
Yeah.
Yeah. No safety cars, though. Mo got the moved on Connor. And Connor is now almost 8/10 behind, which means Mo might actually be able to hold on to P2. Penguin pulled off the master strategy and is now on his way to win Japanese Grand Prix. Yo.
Hello.
Did you hear me?
Yep.
So what happened here? Yeager stopped for a set of softs. I think he got damage. He's definitely going to be able to get him moved onto Hella this time. With the tire advantage, it's massive. 13 laps old. Hards. Oh my god, he's almost gone side by side there. Alright. Is he going to get it done before the hairpin? He is. Oh, they're still side by side. Hella gets a better braking point. Oh my god. Exit, and Yeager gets the exit on traction. I mean, tire advantage massive at this point. But Hella is not done. He's trying to keep close. Can Yeager open up the gap? He can. He's now 7/10 away. And has more battery, despite not having much. Tino in no man's land with a front wing damage. So you joined back just to shut up?
Yeah, I'm just crying. That's all. I hate this game. No, I don't hate this game. I hate this track. I would much rather go like Fuji.
It's so good on this game.
No, the last game I enjoyed this track was F1 2021. Was the last time I enjoyed it.
This year on this game, this track is so good. What are you talking about? It improved so much with the LiDAR scanning.
Well,
what happened to Connor? What happened to Connor? Connor is in P4 now. Connor loses the position on the last lap of the race and ends P4, which means he doesn't win the championship.
I wouldn't say loses. He gave the position.
Yeah, but he doesn't win the championship.
Yeah, well, that's just Connor being Connor. That's just Connor being Connor.
Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that on the last lap. So I already know who to give driver of the day to, and it's our Penguin here.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
massive. What?
Not me then.
Well, no. You spun twice, destroyed the car. Come on, dude. And
How
DNF'd.
do how do I do worse after practice and not having COVID than I do when I've got COVID and can't say my left from right?
Oh my god. So we need to give it to Penguin. Like,
Penguin, yeah.
he started far behind Connor.
He overtook me in Elmo before turn 1 off the
And
start.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. He was way behind Connor, and was actually able to end up. And yeah, I have to agree with the game. He gives the driver of the day to Penguin. Pulled off the master strategy and actually was able to finish the race in P1. Impressive job, especially with 18 laps on those hards. I think I haven't checked. The sick pig has told him that has told me that there was essentially Connor brake checked Tino,
Oh.
and so he
Go
let
on,
him pass.
Connor.
He let him pass
Yeah.
to avoid you know to avoid issues, I guess.
Has Connor won the championship?
I don't think he has.
Alan said he has.
He shouldn't have. How many points did no?
None of us paid
Oh
attention.
no, actually, no. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. No. That doesn't make sense. He should have gotten at least 5 points on. Okay, let's make the math. Um, okay, hold on a minute. So let's get some math involved now. Driver standing. He was 98 points away. There's 93 points left. No, he's right. Connor won the championship because he didn't need to outscore him by a certain amount of points. He just needed to outscore him.
Yeah.
Connor
Congratulations
wins
to
the
Connor.
championship. Yep. Congratulations to Connor, I guess. Absolutely. Nice job, man. Nice season. It was a
Dominant.
absolutely dominant. Like
There is a dominant.
beyond comprehension. I mean, not Red Bull 2023, but
Still dominant enough.
yeah, definitely. As far as the constructor goes, though, there's 228 points left. There were 228 points left, including today, right?
Yeah, including today, yes.
Yeah. So Connor gains 12 points, bringing Williams to 505, and McLaren's gain. Well, Connor has 13 points. 13 points because he got pole position. So yeah, I guess that's 506, and McLaren boys got 40.
40?
Well,
P1's 30, P3 is 24.
Oh yeah, right. Oh my god, I did the math completely wrong. I forgot about the different point system. Yeah, so let me just. So Connor still only gained. No, he actually gained. Yeah, no, he gained 5 points. Because it's 22 points for P4, which he got.
And pole position.
And pole position, that's
Which one?
23. No, oh my god, no, hold on a second. I'm wasted, man. What the hell? No, he's only got 3 points advantage. But no, doesn't matter. He still only needed to outscore Elmo.
Yeah.
So the McLaren boys got 54 points. Connor got 20. 20. No.
No.
23.
23.
23. And that means he's 516. McLaren's got 54. That would make it 355. So they're still in the fight at this time, but they need to outscore Connor at every single race now by quite a margin to be able to actually win.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I see that happening.
Neither.
I mean, it could. It's just it's unlikely. That's all I'm saying.
It's mathematically possible.
Yeah.
Not likely though.
Yeah, but even me becoming a billionaire is mathematically possible. It's not like I can see it happening in my lifetime.
Yeah. Oh well. Next week I'm on the upgraded PC. Come
on. Nice. That's good.
Finally.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, I need a new graphics card, man. I need a new graphics card. God damn it.
Do you want my 1050 Ti?
Dude, no. I got a 2070 Super.
I'm gonna get a 5060.
That's not bad. But the issue is to make it make sense at this time, I think I'm gonna get a 5080.
Yeah, well, your CPU's better than mine, and there's no bottlenecking involved in yours.
No, I mean there would be.
Yeah, it would be, but just not as
I got a Core Ultra 7.
Yeah.
So I would definitely be bottlenecked by the GPU if I get like a 5060 or something like that.
Yeah, I think I should be fine, but that's a problem.
Oh no, you're definitely going to be fine. But yeah, you just save something now. Give yourself some space for a future upgrade for that graphics card. The CPU is going to hold on for a little while.
Yeah.
So the drivers' championship is done, and it's definitely going to be interesting to see about McLaren.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't believe we're talking about McLaren.
Yeah, I can't see it happening, but it is possible.
No, again, as I said, it's one of those things where you're like, it's there, but it isn't. Yeah, it's just math dictates that it is a possibility, but reality dictates that is really tough for it to happen, because we would need to see Connor not racing, or at least not getting points, which is
unlikely.
Unlikely is to say the least. It's I think it's like a 1 in a 10,000 chance.
Yeah.
Especially with like how the league is built right now, with the drivers we have in Tier 1.
Yes, definitely.
There is definitely a gap that is noticeable between the front runners and the guys at the back, especially because especially because we have some Tier 2 drivers taking parts in almost every race here.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely tough to see that happening. But again, not impossible. Yeah. It would be funny as hell, though.
It'd be mental if it happened.
Could you imagine? we get to the last race and we're like, McLaren is constructor champions. That is meant.
It'd be Connor and Star fighting for it.
Yeah. That'd be mental.
I mean, Star's better in Tier 1 than I am, so there is that.
Star?
Yeah, Star's better than me in Tier 1.
No, I mean, yeah. If Star gets his act together and goes back to practicing, he's definitely a Tier 1 driver any day of the week. Based on last season, before he started racing and cooked. And then he dropped out and never raced until third race this season?
Until I drags him back, yeah.
Yeah, and then washed.
Yeah, but I think it's the game. The game's very unfriendly to controllers.
Yeah, no, that is very true. But it's not just the game. I think it's
watch as well.
No, that, but I am as well.
Yeah, I think we all are a little bit other than Tino. Tino just needs to go outside.
Bro, you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Do I need to remind you that I went from not even being in the league to being third in the rankings for the ones that interact the most, and that is within a few months.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, I'm only outranked by Outlaw, okay?
And Hella.
Hella is the owner.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? Nah. Yeah. Anyway, it is definitely going to be interesting to see what happens in the next few races because it's not happening, but if it happens, it's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know.
I'll just have to wait and see, won't we? See what happens.
Yeah, we definitely will have to. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say, honestly, because this race was something else. I have to say that there was a lot of action, a lot. What I was not expecting was all the defending from Mo. He was, in my opinion, a little too weavy on the straights. He did do more than 2 moves, and he was react defending.
Yeah, well, that's a very, very. It's the same across all series of racing. You don't do that.
No, you don't. Once you've picked a line, if somebody is close enough to get the move done, you need to stick with it and deal with it. You're going to need to deal with it in the braking zone and in the corners. You can't just move across and no. I'm sorry to be this harsh, but it's just reality. You can't just do that. That's just how it works. Anyway, that's it.
That's all, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. We've done everything we needed to do.
Cool.
See you all next week
for Baku.
Yeah, hopefully for a fun race.
Safety car central.
Oh yeah, 100%. We also have Vegas. Am I wrong?
Vegas isn't as bad. Yeah, no, Vegas is after Baku. It's not as bad though.
No, Vegas is the last race. After Baku, we have Singapore.
Oh yeah.
Singapore could become another safety car central, to be honest.
Yeah, I do love Singapore though.
I loved it in F1 2018. And that was the last time I liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna have 2 races, actually 3 races that are potentially safety car central.
Yep. So it should be interesting, hopefully.
Damn, can you imagine if? Oh my god, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not
He's
gonna
gonna
say it.
manifest it.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna happen, and nope, I'm not gonna make that call. Right. So that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching, whoever is watching. Have a good night and see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.